Welcome back to Quiz Citadel. Today, we challenge you to identify the authors of 25 famous books. Let's see how many you can get right. Your challenge starts now. Who is the author of the book 1984?
Absolutely right.
George Orwell wrote 1984, a classic dystopian novel published in 1949 that explores themes of surveillance, censorship, and authoritarian rule. Can you name the author of the book To Kill a Mockingbird?
Correct.
To Kill a Mockingbird is Harper Lee's Pulitzer Prize-winning novel, celebrated for its powerful message on justice and equality. The book, Pride and Prejudice, was authored by
Exactly.
Jane Austen wrote Pride and Prejudice, a classic novel published in 1813 that tells the story of Elizabeth Bennet and Mr. Darcy, while exploring love, class, and social expectations. Identify the author of the book, The Great Gatsby.
Excellent job.
F. Scott Fitzgerald wrote The Great Gatsby, a classic novel published in 1925 that portrays the glamour and disillusionment of America's jazz age. Which of these authors has written the book Moby-Dick?
Great answer.
Moby-Dick is the masterpiece of Herman Melville, telling the story of Captain Ahab's obsession with a giant white whale. Do you know who wrote the book War and Peace?
Keep it up.
Leo Tolstoy's War and Peace is regarded as one of the greatest novels ever written and follows the lives of Russian families during the Napoleonic Wars. Which renowned writer authored the book Crime and Punishment?
Nailed it.
Crime and Punishment, a classic novel written by Fyodor Dostoevsky, explores guilt, morality, and redemption through the life of a troubled student. Name the author of the book The Catcher in the Rye.
On point.
Published in 1951, The Catcher in the Rye is J.D. Salinger's famous coming-of-age novel that explores adolescence, identity, loneliness, and the struggle to preserve innocence. Which famous author wrote the book The Lord of the Rings?
Outstanding.
J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings is an epic fantasy novel that follows the quest to destroy the One Ring while exploring themes of courage, friendship, and the triumph of good over evil. Can you guess the author of the book Ulysses?
Perfect answer.
Considered a landmark of modernist literature, Ulysses was written by James Joyce and explores the ordinary events of a single day through innovative storytelling techniques. Who is the author of the book The Odyssey?
Spot on.
Traditionally attributed to Homer, the Odyssey is an ancient Greek epic poem that recounts Odysseus's adventurous journey home after the Trojan War, while exploring themes of perseverance, loyalty, and homecoming. Can you name the author of the book, Brave New World?
That's right.
In Brave New World, Aldous Huxley imagines a futuristic society controlled by technology and conditioning, exploring themes of individuality, freedom, and social control. The book, The Brothers Karamazov, was authored by...
That's correct.
A masterpiece by Fyodor Dostoevsky, The Brothers Karamazov explores profound themes of faith, morality, free will, and the complexities of family relationships. Identify the author of the book, Don Quixote.
Well answered.
Widely regarded as the first modern novel, Don Quixote was written by Miguel de Cervantes and humorously explores the clash between idealism and reality. Which of these authors has written the book, The Divine Comedy?
Well done.
Written by Dante Alighieri, The Divine Comedy is an epic poem that follows a journey through hell, purgatory, and heaven, while exploring themes of sin, redemption, and divine justice. Do you know who wrote the book, 100 Years of Solitude?
You got it right.
Blending reality with fantasy, 100 Years of Solitude by Gabriel Garcia Marquez explores themes of love, fate, solitude, and the passage of generations. Which renowned writer authored the book Wuthering Heights?
You're correct.
Emily Bronte's Wuthering Heights is a classic Gothic novel that explores intense love, revenge, obsession, and the destructive power of human emotions. Name the author of the book, The Picture of Dorian Gray.
You're doing great.
In The Picture of Dorian Gray, Oscar Wilde explores themes of vanity, morality, and the consequences of pursuing eternal youth and pleasure. Which famous author wrote the book Frankenstein?
You're right.
Published in 1818, Frankenstein by Mary Shelley explores the dangers of unchecked scientific ambition, responsibility, and the consequences of playing with the forces of life. Can you guess the author of the book, the Iliad?
Well played.
Traditionally attributed to Homer, the Iliad is an ancient Greek epic poem that explores the heroism, honor, wrath, and tragic consequences of the Trojan War. Who is the author of the book The Sound and the Fury?
Absolutely right.
Using a groundbreaking narrative style, William Faulkner's The Sound and the Fury explores themes of family decline, memory, time, and the changing American South. Can you name the author of the book, The Stranger?
Correct.
A classic of existential literature, The Stranger by Albert Camus, explores themes of absurdity, alienation, and the search for meaning in life. The book, Anna Karenina, was authored by
Exactly.
Leo Tolstoy's Anna Karenina is a literary masterpiece that explores themes of love, marriage, family, morality, and the consequences of personal choices. Identify the author of the book Lolita.
Excellent job.
Known for its brilliant prose and controversial subject, Lolita by Vladimir Nabokov explores obsession, manipulation, and the unreliability of its narrator. And the last one. Which of these authors has written the book The Count of Monte Cristo?
Great answer.
A timeless adventure novel, The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexander Dumas, explores themes of betrayal, justice, revenge, forgiveness, and redemption.
How many of these did you get right? Let us know in the comments section. Pick your next challenge and make sure to like and subscribe.